Commando 2 starring Vidyut Jammwal, Adah Sharma, Isha Gupta and Freddie Daruwala is geared up to create a sensation with its action-packed thriller on the 3rd of March. Directed by Devin Bhojani and produced by Vipul Amrutal Shah, the lead male role will be played by Vidyut Jammwal and the lead female role will be played by Adah Sharma. Vidyut Jammwal, model turned actor, is popularly known as the new age action hero of Bollywood. It will be really interesting to watch the sequel of Commando released in 2013, which too created a buzz with its highly packed action scenes, and the trailer was launched at PVR Juhu at a press conference.
This is my first feature film as a director and really very excited. I thank everybody, thank Reliance, Phantom and Jayanti Bhai, and especially of course Vipul. We are, like as he said, we are college friends, and he knows my training in filmmaking and he knows my capabilities, and I really thank him that he trusted me, that I am not only a TV comedian actor but I'm capable of a little more than that. And I'm really excited and I hope you all like the trailer. And I take this opportunity to thank my whole team, all the HODs and my assistants, and Ritesh especially, Chiruda, DOP, Ritesh Shah, writer. So thank you everyone and I hope you like the film.
Thank you Vipul sir and Devin sir for trusting me with this. When I auditioned for this role, I was very excited because it's quite a crazy role and it's very mad and sort of like how I am in real life. And I'm glad that Devin sir thought that I could pull this off and I could look like Bhavna Reddy and speak in the Hyderabadi accent. And Chiruda, thank you for making me look so nice, yeah? Just saw the trailer. Thank you so much. I can't see you. Thank you. And thank you all of you. And this film has been really lots of fun. I mean, the main action Vidyut's doing, but now I think with all the training that France has given us, in real life, if anyone chedofies me now, I am all ready to beat them up, I think. And I have 2 packs right now, which by release, if I don't eat too much sev puri, will become 4, maybe.
Special thanks to my mentor, my Annadata, Vipul sir. Special thanks to Madhu sir, Shivasi sir and Jayantilal sir for coming on board and making this vision come true. And special thanks to this very cute human who I don't shy to kiss anywhere in the media, just like I did right now. But besides everything, as I said, you know, the journey has been fantastic. This film is very special to us because of the vision that Vipul sir had and the seeds that Devin sir has sown. Beyond that, it's a very beautiful film for me also because I shared the screen space with 2 of my very dear friends right now. I can say, Vidyut, I've known you for years, and you're pretty much a little less crazier than I, but I enjoyed working with him as well. And this beautiful, hot girl, hello. So thank you all of you for coming over and giving us opportunity to show you what we are capable of. And I am sure you guys have loved the trailer, and I'm sure you will love the film as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vipul sir. It was a dream to work with biggies like, you know, Vipul ji. I've seen his work over the years, right from Namaste London. I'm a big fan of his films, and thank you for giving me the opportunity. And this guy here, ये कहूँगा कि मैं छोटे बचपन से देख रहा हूँ तो बुरा ना माने. He still looks very young, but जो जीता वही सिकंदर, I'll never forget. And him as an actor also, but as a director he was superb. One of the coolest guy I've ever worked with. Gives you the freedom, get the best out of you. So thank you Devin sir. And I had this lovely team, Freddie, Adah, Vidyut, and Isha. Really had a great time working with them. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Vidyut Jammwal is back to doing what he's best at, action. The actor, who made his debut with Force, starring John Abraham, is returning to Bollywood after 4 years with Commando 2, which also revolves around the concept of black money. The actor looked all muscled up as he interacted with the media, and so did the director and producer.
Thank you for coming here. Everybody over here who is present right now, I have to thank them because everybody is very important. Ritesh, thank you for Force, the way you wrote it. But the most important person for me is Vipul Shah, because he's the man who saw what I had a little bit of. And he will keep giving me chances, I know it, and I will be there for him whenever he needs me. And everybody over here, thank you very much. And I'll personally call you up later after this, and thank you. And thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy Commando 2 as much as you did Commando 1. Yeah, before anything else, I am a different person from Force to Commando 1 to Commando 2. So whatever the role would be, I would be a different human being. I would do it differently, I would portray it differently, I would exhibit it differently. So number one, बहुत अलग है यार. Force में I was supposed to be this very mean machine, which I did portray. In Commando 1, we were trying to raise the bar in action. But in Commando 2, there's a phenomenal story, there's intrigue in it, and for me, I had to prepare very differently from 1 and 2, from Force and Commando 1.
I have been feeling that I am a versatile actor, but then I was termed as a comedian more. And similarly, my image is as a director in television is of more of a comic director of a comedy serial or something like that. But that's why I thank Vipul from the bottom of my heart that he knows me from ages, and he knows my inner talent, and he knows perhaps a little more than what I know of myself. Like he knows the training that I've gone through, the filmmaking training or whatever abroad, and my inner talent he must be very sure of that he approached me for this film. And I feel that I'm not restricted to any particular genre. If I like the subject, the whole project, and if I feel inspired and I feel like, giving my best to it, then I have to say yes to it. And this was, of course, a big opportunity, such a big brand, and it was a big risk for Vipul and everybody involved, like in producing the film. And I really thank them for giving this responsibility of helming the film. So that answers your question number one. And question number two, answer number two is I feel yes, it has become topical because of this demonetization. But the script, we have been working on the script for quite a while now. Ritesh and Vipul and I and Suresh. We have worked a lot for like a couple of years, I would say, that the germ came up and then we started working on it. And then finally, it is a happy coincidence, perhaps I would say, that and more I feel black money is the topic that I feel we must address to, which our honorary Prime Minister has been, doing his best of efforts to eradicate black money. And this is just one of the steps, like in an entertaining way. So that's what, yeah.
There is a lot of pressure. Even when you're making the fresh film, there is a pressure, and when you're making sequel, it becomes even more, because now you have to meet certain kind of expectations that audience have from the film, and it's not easy. We see time and again that a lot of sequels don't do as well as they are expected to do. But when we got the script, when we knew what we were doing, when we knew what kind of action we were going to build into the film, only then, and that's why we've taken a couple of years to go into a sequel. And as Shivashish said, that there was a lot of discussion that went into it, because we wanted to scale it up. We wanted to really go big, give it a real scale that an action film requires. Action films are very, very difficult to shoot. We wanted the best crew. We got the crew from South Africa, and a lot of action boys were from America. So that was the whole process. Writing itself, as Devin said, that Ritesh, Suresh, me, Devin, we were working on this script for almost close to 2 years. The thought of the film started in 2014 election period, when black money became the big talking point. 15 lakh in everybody's account was one of the campaign thoughts, and we realized that this is going to become a very big issue in the coming years in the country, which has happened now. So we started thinking of Commando 2 from then with a topic of black money, and we are glad that we are ready now. We've seen the trailer. Hopefully the film is as good as the trailer. So let's see. But yes, when you're making part 2, there is an extra bit of pressure because you have to now meet with certain expectations as well.
Fighting against black money and corruption, we surely feel the present government would be proud of such a release.